Alright, so it's obviously a play day. So why not look at another legendary car? It's quite noisy. Doing several of these today. Hopefully this will be the last one, because I'm a bit tired. Anyways, it's a beautiful Honda from, I don't know which year is this, 65 or something. Check this out. So low, they didn't make custom seats then. This car spells danger. It was the first car that Honda decided to enter Formula 1 in. I think it was a great success. Looks very unique, looks very timeless, I guess. Ginta Honda 11. I got one in my garage, although I made a custom skin for it, but I like it very much, so I'm not gonna enjoy it as it is here. This is an interesting detail, this little asymmetry here. The Japan flag going over this air duct, but not over the other. I wonder how that happened. Who messed up? Yeah, it's not centered. And this looks like a face, in a way. Anyways, yeah, very cool car, very detailed. You can see all the mechanics there. Pretty sure this turns as well. We could check that out in replay. Yeah, very cool. Very cool car. Let's learn more. McKeel says one of the most iconic cars in Honda's history is this F1 machine, the Honda RA272. Honda was the first Japanese automaker to compete in F1 racing. In 1965, this car earned Honda its first F1 win at the Mexican Grand Prix, the final round of the season. With an aluminum monocoque chassis up front and space frame aft of that, it was powered by a horizontal 1.5-liter V12 mounted midship. The RA272 was developed and raced by Ricky Ginter, an American racer of the 1960s. Honda has since earned many victories as an engine supplier, but it all began with an RA272. So that's it. That's a little history behind it. Let's just check. 626 performance points, 228 is horsepower, so 626, 228. And it's very light from what I've seen. Let's just go retrieve it in garage first. Could have done that earlier, to be honest. But it is what it is. Alright. Where's my Honda? There she is. And there it is. Okay. Alright, so mine is definitely beefed up. Oh no, I don't even have... Okay, it just looks like it's just turbo and transmission. It seems that's all that was added. So what would one get if... Alright, let's call this one tuned. And then maybe we can try and get it all the way down. Because there's nothing blocking this car's way. So I wonder what would happen if we did this. Alright, let's leave this at 5. And then bring this to 20 and this to 50. And then natural frequency. Does this car... Yeah, it comes with racing cards. So natural frequency seems a bit low for that. Alright, we'll put this as tuned. And then we'll just add another one as original. 626, 228. So it's amazing how much that turbo adds. That's crazy. 200 horsepower, almost twice. All right, let's take it for a spin, shall we? Let's look at it first, actually. Let's look at it in here. Imagine having this at home. Imagine having this being your home. This could be your office or something. Trying to find some better light. Yeah, maybe I should have went outside, but anyways. So just so you can see some details I've made on this livery, I mean on this style. So it's basically rocket inspired. I was thinking of going SpaceX maybe, but NASA National Space Agency had better logo. I think I put second there as my username, and that's it. I've put some. I think this is like a Suzuki color or something. It's very. It's very matte. And I don't remember what I used. Sorry for this. But yeah, the whole idea was it for it to reassemble. Basically, SpaceX rocket. You know how they do the plates, steel plates. Theirs are more shiny, I think, but this works. I think it looks fine. I think it looks very cool. So let's drive it around a bit. We'll take it, I guess. I guess in Japan, and Suzuka would be one of the choices since it's Honda's track, but this being Formula One, we'll do Fuji. I'm really not that great at this track, to be honest. You know what? Let's try quick race. Oh, there's a short course. Okay, we'll do full. Dusk? I don't know, maybe dawn. Let's go with dawn. Alright, so we'll do hard difficulty, which basically means I will probably not gonna be first. There's a bunch of things here. You know what, I think I may have braking zone. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Oof. I mean, I respected braking zone. But it seems the zone did not respect me. Oh, this is so cool, look at this! Alright, this is more fun than I thought it would be. Should have done a custom race. Like, put all the vehicles to be the same. Instead of going quick race, but this is even better. I am having trouble keeping up though. We'll see what happens there on straight. I think it's a 3-lap race. So at the moment we have this track in time trial with new Formula cars, and I suck at it. I barely managed to get the bronze. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's dynamic. I don't know how to shift. Okay, we are gaining some places for sure. Actually on the 3rd place, so it's not that bad. At least I hope. Maybe there's a bunch of cars in front. And that was pretty terrible. Are those two Hondas in front? The same model? We could try that car as well. Looks very futuristic. I'm not sure, does it have a cockpit? So yeah, this is kind of easier than I thought. But this is a Formula car after all, so I'm not surprised too much. Even with braking points, I still managed to miss. But I gotta say, lovely weather simulation. Oops. Just trying to rotate the car a bit. Right. We managed to secure the first place. Let's see how it looks. In game, we'll skip the music replay. Oh, there's another one behind me. I never noticed. There are actually two. Oh, crashed immediately. That would be game over with this car. Let's see if we can notice, is our axles animated? Probably they are. I would assume, yeah, they rotate. Actually, if I remember correctly, that was probably for that car. It almost looks like they're rotating in opposite direction, which is supposedly how it's supposed to be. But yeah, driving, especially like here again, near this car, Nissan, that was pretty fun. Never felt so small. We'll definitely try the upgraded version as well. And maybe this time we could make it a one-make race, just to experience that as well. We'll definitely try that one. We'll also make it short though, and maybe we could try it in reverse. Just to make it even more interesting. It seems there's some moisture on the asphalt. Yeah, the car is pretty low. I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, definitely gonna be interesting to see our extreme setup. And for sure I gotta consider repainting this. style maybe. Although if I remember correctly, I did experiment with few colors, because there's one, I'm not sure what's, it's called Pure, and it basically looks like pure chrome, you know, it reflects. It's perfectly reflective, but I don't know. I probably thought this one looked better altogether. Because while design is inspired by a rocket, it doesn't necessarily have to look exactly like it, right? I mean, it doesn't even have a SpaceX logo. Look at this. One old Honda in front, and then two futuristic Hondas right behind me. And one is actually silver with some black details. Looks kind of cool. But yeah, maybe something like that would also work. Although I do like this livery, I mean this style. It's probably one of my favorites. Just because for it, I remember I was looking for a car I could do a livery for, and the basic idea was just to scroll through all the cars and see, you know, what inspires me to do something. So it was kind of organic. I never saw anybody do something like a similar livery for this vehicle. So it was just a fun little idea and little project that wasn't too complicated, and it worked very nicely, I think. Although original also looks amazing, and I kind of like staying with originals. But ooh, I should have. Darn it. Because if I do custom race now and then go to settings, and I would like all cars to be similar. And I don't know, at this point, I don't know what's... Let's just go here real quick. This is probably gonna be faster than going back. Yeah, this was pretty fast. So you're gonna go tuned. Yeah, you see, like it's quite a difference there. Because this setting, we're gonna keep this setting now. So if I go to custom race and say I want to make race, I'm assuming all cars will actually have 690.99 performance points. Oh, we can't do full race backward. Okay. Lap, so let's say 3 laps. 20 cars, sure. Starting grid 10, I guess that's fine. Rolling start, grid start. Let's do grid start. Slipstream real. Boost off. What is boost? Heavy mechanical damage. Tire wear. Sure. 1. Sure. Real. That should be fun. Preset weather. Yeah, this looks cool. Maybe humid. night with lots of clouds. Maybe this. Equal conditions mode. Conditions that may affect lap times are fixed. Okay, off. Afternoon, evening, sunset. Let's try sunset this time. Variable time, speed rate. We'll leave it at 1 because I don't want to race in dark. Okay, so 1 make. Professional. Should I do professional? I think I'm gonna lose badly. Shortcut penalty. Sure. Strong. Wall collision. Strong. Car collision penalty. Sure. All right. Let's go. This could possibly suck. All right, so everybody's driving the same car, it seems. And the only difference is my skin. Oh no, it looks like their cars are not Yeah, I got an updated car. Forgot about that a bit. But they definitely don't have. Their cars are just without that sweet turbo that makes me slide on this track quite a bit. Oof, I'm kind of all over the place. Maybe I should have considered putting different tires on this car. Oof. Yeah, as soon as I open the power, oh no, shortcuts. I guess that straight is going to be what saves me. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. It's like they're standing. And even still, they got away so far ahead. I do wonder, will we be able to notice some difference in replay, just in height? I do wonder about that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I do wonder what constitutes as hit. Is light contact a hit? Hopefully not. And I definitely I definitely crossed his line there. On accident, but it was cool. But yeah, I would, if I had to guess, I would say they definitely don't have upgraded cars. Although, especially that guy, the first guy, had pretty good pace. And maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way for me to see their exact car setup. Because it kind of makes no sense to be one make race if my car is like has twice as much power. But it's also interesting, although it has almost twice as much power, it doesn't have such a, and it actually kind of controls similar. You can sense the turbo in when accelerating. The car wants to slip. Okay, so this is finish. Let's see it. Oh yeah, we spinned around here. Too bad they didn't zoom in on that. Look at this. Looks so weird. I don't think we got any penalties. So in this case, this was really a rocket. side-by-side racing. But he stood no chance. You know, we gotta try and bring this car to cafe and see if somebody will comment on it. Just seeing it park in cafe, in front of cafe should be funny. I'm pretty sure I can notice it's definitely lower to the ground. I forgot to look at it when it was actually near the other players to see how noticeable it is when compared directly, but I'm pretty sure it's noticeably lower, although the biggest difference I was able to sense was for sure in power. Oh, if only the replay was a bit more longer. There. Cool. That is cool. Opa. All right. So yeah, we're only 3 days away. 2 days away from the new update. Pretty excited about that. That's gonna be fun to experience. Oh, okay, Jeremy has a comment. Look at this. There's a Formula Park outside. How cool would this be? Drinking coffee, seeing Formula outside. This is the car that inaugurated Honda's near 60 years of F1 Grand Prix history. After a rough start in 64, Honda was back in 65 with this RA272, which took a title victory at Mexican Grand Prix, the final round of the season. 1965 happened to be the last year in which F1 machines were allowed to run on 1.5-liter naturally aspired engines. And let me tell you, the engine that powered this RA272 was something special. A V12 with a 1,495 cubic centimeters displacement, it was capable of a whopping 230 horsepower. Surprisingly, the displacement per cylinder was a mere 125 cubic centimeters, a reminder of its motorcycle engine know-how. What's more, weighing in at 215 kilos, this super compact engine was mounted horizontally midship. Have you ever heard of such a thing being done with Formula One car? But if you give it some thought, you'll see that it actually makes a lot of sense. By mounting an engine on its side, you can shorten the wheelbase and put less stress on the gearbox. Compact and easy to handle, Honda's early attempt at an F1 machine really hit the ball out of the park. The track on which the Mexico Grand Prix takes place is 2,300 meters above sea level. The low air pressure typically gives engines a bit of trouble outputting power. In designing RA272's engine, former aircraft engineer and Honda's F1 team leader Yoshio Nakamura made sure it would function at high altitudes, giving RA272 an edge over its rivals. The driver of the winning car was Richie Ginther, a real professional behind the wheel. All these ingredients came together in Honda's first F1 win, and with that, a glorious history was born. Cool. That was actually a nice read. Nice little read. So, is there anything else we can do? I don't think there's an engine swap for this car, although we could go and check real quick. But I'm pretty sure there is none, at least not for now. While we're here, we could give it a little wash. And sure, let's change the oil. Alright, so finally we should go and read about the car here in Car Collection. The F1 machine that garnered Honda's their first victory. Unbelievable how it looks. I just can't get enough of it. Alright, so let's say if there's anything. This is basic, pretty much the same text. I don't think there's. Let's see, what's this? The construction of the rear suspension was changed. Okay, yeah. So we know that. So that reduced weight. And that was a major improvement. Okay. I mean, not necessarily the weight. I would think the. Yeah, it's under 500 kilograms. Yeah, it's crazy. There's one more thing I'm kind of wondering, and that's, is there something else that can be added onto this car? And customization, no. Front grille. Oh, okay. So we removed the badge. Yeah, that was it. But let me show you. Okay, so if I go open design, Starship. It should be Starship. No, create from existing style. I think that's what we need. Okay, so this is raw. That's actually the color I was thinking of. There's gotta be something else. No, I think there's pure. I think there is pure. Who's making the raw one? It's all design, yeah. liquid silver. Ooh, Kaiser. This looks good, and it's from Honda. I mean, this looks cool. It looks clean, but this kind of maybe, you know, this kind of makes sense with the black. Probably that's why I went, because it's a bit matte. It's not so shiny, so reflective. It's a bit more flat as the front, so it kind of looks almost like a cartoon in a way. This looks cool though. But yeah, well, we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Pretty sure that's it for this car. I actually already took the photo. You know what? Let's change this back to this. Sorry, wrong button. I want to show you the photo, the scape I took. No, that was wrong. I need to go to showcase. And then my items, right? There it is. I mean, it's gonna be on a thumbnail, yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, sorry about this. This is not very inspiring video, I gotta say. I've been on and off in this game today for almost, yeah, pretty much the whole day, I think. Okay, half more hour. Let's see, what else do we have here? I think we did this one. I would hope. And this spider, I think we did as well. This one we did today. This one could be cool. But I don't know, it's kind of uneventful. Let's see if something showed up in used cars. Nothing too interesting. This one is kind of ugly but interesting, I guess. Let's look at it. Yeah, I hate it. It looks like a parrot. Oh man. Looks like it has ceramic brakes by default. McLaren. fahren. I mean, it looks different for sure, but a bit too much. Like alien life form. Oh, look at this. Looks like it has some ventilation there in the seats. You know, I tried and I disabled. How do you call it? HDR. But I would assume it's automatically turned on in the PSVR2. I noticed the recordings are quite bleak when uploaded, so I don't know, we'll see if this changes something. I was actually kind of disappointed. When I went, I don't know, I watched one of the videos and it didn't really look that good. All right. I'm off to bed. So if I upload this, enjoy, and until the next time, have a good one. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. I'm noticing now, is this background it's amazing how many subtle things does this game have. I wonder, does it actually move in real time, like the sunset? It's pretty cool. You can see some reflections on the river there. Oh, there it is. This one was very cool. I'm pretty sure we recorded a video with that BMW. Let's see if the sun changed. Ooh. It's hard to say. Hard to say. And who knows, maybe it's not even setting, maybe it's... I don't know, it depends on the orientation, I guess. I haven't played sport for a while as well. Let's see what's up in the menu. Tsukuba is the first one with no updates on 3R. Then Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Yeah. What's here? Toyota, this one could actually be fun. It's not a bad selection. But I think I would suck in B and C. I'm pretty sure I would. Although I don't know. Yeah, I haven't driven it for a while. Maybe I should try that one day. Yeah, but not now. And yeah, these both of these lifetime challenges were terrible for me. I mean, this one was okay. I got a silver there. But for this one, I got bronze. Yeah. Yeah, it's morning here, so yeah, this is definitely not changing in real time. Because I thought maybe maybe I never noticed it, and it actually goes in, just changes like every few minutes, like. But yeah, it seems it reacts depending on the menu you enter. Okay. All right. All right. Oh yeah, there is one thing we could maybe check. I was looking at this Honda here, and then the question was, does this Honda Vision have cockpit? Oh, let's look at it in this green. That looks quite unusual. Let's go inside. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's actually quite unique looking. I'm glad they made something. Has camera instead of mirrors, back mirrors. This is, I guess this is display maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we should test this car one day. Probably. I mean, not this color, but Vision GT. Honda design. It definitely looks interesting. They didn't go for ceramic brakes. Honda Sports VGT. Cool car. So we saw something from the past and something from the possible future. Anyways, until the next time, have a good one.